My name's Johnny Trujillo. I'm with Industrial Electric Motor Service. Today we will be going over some of the basic tools that should be carried out in the field, whether it be just in the tractor, in the truck, whatever, just things you're gonna need when you come across little problems. Gonna want a decent meter to read your amperage, stuff like that, so you can make sure you're getting the proper amp balance between all the legs on your motor. A temp gun comes in pretty handy, so you can take temperature readings of your windings and your bearings to make sure nothing's running too hot. A couple different sizes of both, flat and Phillips head. They can come in handy for a lot of different things. Long screwdriver, you can actually use it to listen to your bearings. Put one end there, ear down to it. Should be able to listen for and hear any grinding, any just odd noises that are coming. And depending on where you put it, should be able to hear where that noise is coming from. A pair of adjustable pliers, can never go wrong there. Decent adjustable wrench, rubber mallet, and a hammer, because sometimes you just don't want to break things. Possibly a pry bar or two, just to help get things apart if needed. Okay, out in the field, when using a temp gun, when you're checking the temp, you want to make sure it's under 185. Anything over that will start to break apart the viscosity, start separating the oil from the wax in the grease, which is definitely bad. That will lead to bearing failure, possible leakage and contamination of the oil into the winding. Also pretty important to be carrying a grease gun. Also very important to make sure the grease in the gun is compatible with the grease in the motor. Cross-contamination will lead to bearing failures, stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, if you think your motor is going to need grease, definitely carry one. Okay, most of these tools that you see here should be able to fit in a small tool bag, ammo can, anything you have laying around, just throw in your truck, your tractor, whatever. And if you run into a problem that out in the field you just can't solve, feel free to give Industrial Electric Motor Service a call. We will be happy to help.